Well, we're back at it. Just rejoined the Pennine Way and we're heading to, hopefully, Hebden Bridge. So let's see what let's see what today has in store for us. Up to now, it's a beautiful, clear, sunny day. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's forecast to rain, I think, tonight, but we'll see. Just been a bit off piste there. We took the Pennine Bridleway a little bit too far and we should have come off onto the path, but we've come across country a little bit, only a little bit, and we're back on the Pennine Way now, so back on track. Coming up for another trig point as we go along Millstone Edge. Some nice views from here. What's she doing? Look at that. Anything for a bit of attention. Alright. There we go, touch the trig. Oh, there's a little sign, look. I don't know if you can make it out, I'll try and get a close up. It says the most easterly point in the county of Lancashire. I take it, probably wrong, I take it we're entering Lancashire now then, are we? Probably not, probably me talking rubbish, or probably leaving it. Coming up on another trig point now. I think it might be Winter Hill. I'll have to check, but I think it is. Oh, touch the trig and off we go. Oh, talk about disappointment. I was coming down the hillside and you could see this like porter cabin cafe in the distance, and I was thinking, whoa, cup of coffee and bacon butty or something for me dinner. It's approaching lunchtime. Got there, it was closed. There's another couple there. There's people there had the same idea as me, and I think we're as equally disappointed, and never mind. We're heading towards the M62 now, so we'll just crack on and keep going. Oh, talk about disappointment. I was coming down the hillside and you could see this like porter cabin cafe in the distance, and I was thinking, whoa, cup of coffee and bacon butty or something for me dinner. It's approaching lunchtime. Got there, it was closed. There's another couple there. There's people there had the same idea as me, and I think we're as equally disappointed, and never mind. We're heading towards the M62 now, so we'll just crack on and keep going. Wow! So Terry in one of the comments said it was quite a footbridge over the M62, and it certainly is. Cora wasn't too sure about that. Don't think she liked all the traffic noise. Or being suspended 50 foot above loads of heavy traffic. Right, back to a bit of peace and quiet on the Pennine Way. Are you up? Ah, this is a slog. That's, I mean, if you have a look, we've gained a bit of height. We came from right over that way, but we're going up at the moment, and my poor legs are screaming out. But we're nearly at the top of this now, and then I think it's just undulating the rest of the day, thankfully. And we're going to stop in a couple of minutes and have another cup of soup today and a bit of a rest. And another trig point, which I'm not going to jump across to, but it does signal lunchtime. So I'm going to find a rock and have a rest. Your peanut butter getting stuck on your tongue. Cora had a peanut butter snack, and I've got my chicken cup of soup, so we're going to have a little break now. The peanut butter wasn't enough. Cora's now having some chicken flavoured cup of soup, and I think she likes it. I think she's finished, yeah. I think she really liked it. You don't? So thunderstorms were forecast for this afternoon, and they're here. Wet weather gear's on. Rain's off. It's probably only lasted about maybe 40 minutes. Last down really heavy, but it's off now, so hopefully it stays away. I feel like all I'm doing is talking about the weather. We're now on this cinder path, I suppose you'd call it. I'll show you. And my understanding is that this goes on for quite a few miles now, following this water. So I think it's reasonably flat looking at the contour lines, bit of undulation but not much. And we've got about 8 miles left, so we're making progress. I think Stula Memorial, with 2 intrepid runners who don't like to say hello when you say hello to them. Fair enough, we don't all have to. It's quite a impressive structure, isn't it? It's obviously seen it on the TV a few times, and really doesn't do it justice, because wow, it's humongous. And it's raining Again, never mind, it's only water. And Cora's already over there thinking, come on Dad, come on, have a shelter with me. Oh, she's gone into shelter with people. Look at her, the cheeky mare. Little tiny babies. Oh. They think you're a lamb. They do. Hi. We're about mile 18. And not ashamed to say this is the hardest day hiking, backpacking I've ever had. Hopefully we're near somewhere we can camp, about 20 minutes or so. But I'm done in. See you in a bit. Hello. That was 21 miles today. We're at a pub which allows camping. It's not far from May's Aladdin's Cave. It's in the same village. I just can't remember the name of it because I'm absolutely done in. I think I said earlier that this was the hardest day I've ever had backpacking, and it is truly. It is. God blimey! I mean, there's a long stretch of flat, sort of, you know, lovely undulating path which you can follow along the side of a reservoir. Oh, excuse me. Let me just move and get comfortable. And that's fabulous. But once you get I don't even know the geography because I'm so tired, but basically the last 2 miles is like climbing a sheer wall. It's so steep, it really is. There was a couple behind me doing a section hike of some of the Pennine Way, and they were young fit hikers, and they were on it, and they were really struggling. And I think their aim was to get to this pub, but I think they just fell a little bit short and went to May's little shop where you can camp as well. So hope they're alright anyway. I suspect they got there. But the only downside is they don't serve food, so I've shared some pork scratchings with Cora, which she loved, and I'm going to make a ready meal now. 21 miles doesn't sound that much, but actually when you're backpacking and you've got a heavy pack with your tent and your water that you need, even though you know you might have filthy still need some water, and your food and your dog food and everything else that goes with it, it weighs quite a bit, so that it's a long way to hike with a heavy pack. Cora was just lifting her paw a little bit when she was at resting, so I'm gonna check on that, and I'll double check on it again in the morning to make sure she's okay to go on, and if she's not okay to go on, we'll have a rest day. And if she's not okay at all, we'll stop, but hopefully she'll be fine. But she's a lovely little dog, and she doesn't ask to come on these hikes with me. She accompanies me, like my friend really. So I'm not going to put her through it, but hopefully she'll be alright. She's quite sturdy. She did the coast to coast, so I don't envisage there being any problems. I think she just needs a bit of a rest. And I'm going to have a rest myself now because I'm really done in. I'm knackered. It's not the word I want to use, but I won't use it on YouTube. So I'm going to make my freeze-dried curry, and I probably won't come back onto the video, so I'll see you tomorrow.